Happy Sunday, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Um, so, we're straight into Bitcoin here. And what have we got? We've got the wedge within the parallel. So we've got around 48 hours left, probably till the breakout. All the institutions and the big money will be coming back on Monday, so we'll probably see something happen tomorrow. If it's a fake out or a fake down, and then up and away and a reversal, who knows? But if we look at the measured move, we're either going to head up, which is going to break the all-time highs. It's going to break the parallel. It's going to break the wedge. Very, very bullish. Or we're going to break down, which is just going to send us down to the bottom of the range again. Either way, we're still in the range. Nothing too much to be scared of until we see either what side it comes. So we'll see how things develop. What else have we got? We've got the total crypto market, again, looking very similar to Bitcoin. A move is about to happen. That's going to happen most likely tomorrow. Whatever's going to happen will happen, but it's going to break out the wedge. It's either going to shoot up or shoot down. Similar to Bitcoin. Ethereum, Bitcoin. Just keeping it on the daily today. It's just interesting for me to show you some things like the wedge here. It breaks down. Now it's forming another wedge. Is it going to break up or break down? Generally, oh, why did I start a YouTube channel when I can't even speak it? They'll break down. If the move's already down, they'll tend to consolidate and then break down again. But until we see the move, we don't try and guess it. We just read the charts as they come through. Ethereum, this is an interesting one, just from a technical side of things. So we see we have a wedge here, and we have a head or shoulders here, and we have the large wedge here. So these patterns just keep on repeating on different time frames all the way through. So on the weekly, you have the big wedge. You can see it on the weekly and the daily, the big head and shoulders, and within that right shoulder forming, we've got a wedge. This is why technical analysis works. You know, once you get your head around this, and you start to see the charts in a completely different way. You know, before I knew anything about technical analysis, I'd look at that and, I'd just buy the chart, hope for the best. And now look, I can just work my way through it. That gives me confidence of what's going to happen next. The others, got a few more weeks to go, and then we'll see where it comes from there, but this is all very bullish. USTD dominance. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Well done, Johnny. Good speaking. In a descending triangle and a wedge within the descending triangle. So if we break this wedge, that'll break us down. You know, we can take the measured move. You can take the measured move anywhere really from here. Let's just say it's from there, very roughly. You know, it'll break us up maybe to that resistance, but if it breaks down, it's probably going to break us down on here, so we want this wedge to break down. That will be a very good sign for us. When I was talking in the videos, I always talk about how the ranges build the liquidity top and bottom. And the longer they go, the bigger the liquidity they build. You can see it working now. On a lower time frame, you know, this is just in a couple of days. But see how they work. just keep on ranging it, and then once there's enough liquidity, it'll sweep the bottom, sweep the high, and then make its move. Now, if we look on the weekly here on the liquidity, it doesn't even look like that much, because there's bigger moves here. You can see it's came up, it's taken that, it's come down. That push down has formed everyone opening shorts. That's the stop loss and the liquidation levels. Price is already here. So, let's try and combine these things into a little bit of teaching. You can see the wedge here. So there's a breakout coming. So, it's a down sloping wedge. It's at a fine angle, not a crazy wedge, but it's down sloping, parallel, sorry, and there's a wedge here. So there's a breakout coming. So let's look at liquidity levels. Where is the liquidity? 107. So 107 around here. And where's that? 109. So it's likely to break up, in my opinion, because look, why break down? To sweep nothing. There's no reason for it. It's likely to sweep up. It's closer. It's in the consolidation pattern. Sweep up, take that. Sweep up, take that. And then when it gets to there, it gets to here, then it'll decide what it wants to do. Maybe a wee fake out again and come down to the bottom of range, or just hit the middle, or from there it's taken enough, consolidates and makes its move. But it looks to me like it's going to come up. The breakout's going to be upwards. So you heard it here first. Volume high, just taking a wee breather, dipping down a little bit. See what comes of it. Don't want to see any big dips here, because if this starts dumping all the way down here, then price can't go any higher because the volume's not coming in to back it up. So we'll see how things go. So what we're going to be watching for tomorrow and the next day is which way does Bitcoin break. I think it's going to go up. It's going to take that liquidity, and from there it will decide where it wants to go. So that's it for a Sunday. Hope you've all had a good weekend. Nothing too crazy for you. I'd like to have a big shout out for Rudy, who is now a new subscriber. So I've got 4 subscribers. I think I've got maybe like 60 or 70 views on the video as well, which is, I'll be honest, a lot more than I thought I was going to get within the first week. So thank you very much for that. It's very much appreciated. Hope you have a good night, and I'll be back tomorrow as always with an update on the church. Cheers.